Hey there, it's Adam here, back in the car on a weekend, driving around trying to find a deal. You know how it is. I'm shooting a quick response video to a great YouTuber, a good buddy of mine. Just recently kind of came back onto YouTube after taking a break. He had some things going on and he just, was off for a while. Now he's back. Spundy08. A lot of you may know him, some of you may not. He's doing some videos. He asked for a response video to some of your YouTube memories and reminiscing about your time on here. He's back now, and he's kind of remembering how it used to be and how it is now, and he's trying to get back into the groove. And I know what he's saying, because I took a little bit of a break, and when I came back it was slightly different. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's just progression of the way things are, and when you stand still and everything else moves forward and then you come back, it's a little hard to know what's going on, especially when guys you knew that were putting up a lot of videos or whatever are completely gone or rarely putting up anything. It just makes it really difficult to kind of relate to the community and stuff, because a lot of your buddies aren't here anymore. I know when I came back there were guys that were just gone. I don't know where they went, like David Lee T was one of them. I'm trying to think of some other guys off the top of my head that were just gone. And some people were taking like a long break, like Snestastic took a break for a while and stuff, and it just seems like even the types of videos that we're doing nowadays are slightly different. But this isn't about today, it's about the past. I remember, when I started, it was I don't know, it felt a little smaller, the community, but it felt more like there was, I don't know, more of a solidarity between the gamers or something, that you felt like you connected with them a little better. I think part of that is because I am getting a little older, and a lot of the people that are doing YouTube now might be younger, in their 20s and early 20s or whatever, and I'm 38 now, so it just feels slightly different. But I know there's there's a lot of good content out there, and a lot of guys that I still really enjoy. I'm trying to think. There's certain people like Ryan right now. He's not doing videos so much on his own channel, but he's doing videos with the Nerd Masters with Mike Gardner, and I'm trying to think of the other guy's name. Sorry, buddy, I'm blanking on your name. But those three are kind of getting together and doing some videos, doing like a round table and talking about things and stuff, and that's a little different. But he is doing videos, and it's just you gotta find them. And it just seemed like back when I started also, there was a lot more like video game challenge videos when people would say, okay, here's the rules of the challenge. We gotta beat the first level of Super Mario Brothers in under this amount of time with this many coins, or how far can you get before you die, or something like that. And it'd go for a week, and whoever, you do your response video to them, and whoever got the farthest, the next week would pick a new game and set the rules and things like that. It seems like stuff like that doesn't go on quite as much anymore. Tag videos have kind of disappeared, I think. Those were big when I started, and I kind of miss them, where you would have some questions, and you would pick three guys and say, okay, Tag, you're it. You got to answer these questions, and then you pass it on, Nowadays, people, it seems like we do the community question, which is fine, but it's more of an open-ended thing. It's not so pointed at specific YouTubers. It's just like, hey, if you want to do a response to this, I got a question I'm throwing out here, which is fine. But it seemed like when you were tagging guys, it was more like friends, kind of, an inside kind of thing where you were tagging your buddies and things like that. And now it's just this kind of laissez-faire, kind of open-ended thing. And which is fine as well. It's just different. It just takes a little bit kind of get back in the groove. I used to do pickup videos out the ass, and I still primarily what I put up is pickup videos, but I'm not doing maybe one a week now, and I was doing them like every other night or something. I used to put up, 7 to 10 videos a week sometimes, and now I'm lucky if I get one up every 2 weeks. And that's just how my life's changed. And, but I do kind of harken back to some of that old mentality and some of that old kind of kinship. It felt like you just had a closer connection maybe with some of the guys. And Spundy was one of those guys that I really enjoyed his channel and stuff. And, I'm glad to do the video for you, bud. He read a bunch of notes and stuff he had gotten from trades, and he was wondering where some of those guys are nowadays, or if they changed their name, or if they're completely gone off YouTube. And I can dig that. I mean, I understand that as well. I've got lots of notes and things. I don't have them with me. I decided to do the response video kind of on the fly in the car here, so... But some of my greatest supporters, Wasp Spray has always been, he's been one of mine from the very beginning. And he's a guy I would consider a good friend, even though I've never met him face to face. There's a lot of guys that I still really interact with and love going to their channels and stuff. Mike Gardner is one. Bithead 1000, Sega CD Universe, the new guy I kind of met. Enter Ghost has been one that I've been sub to since way back, since I started, and he's still putting up great videos. And there are guys that have come and gone, but that's part of it, I suppose. That's the way life is, and people get busy or can't get the videos done or have to quit. It's just the way it is. And I'm just saying, buddy, don't get hung up too much on how it was, and basically try to, enjoy how it is. And that's about my best advice, because things are circular. I mean, sometimes things will come back, but things are never the same as they were, and that's okay. So anyway, thanks for doing the video, Spundy. If anybody doesn't know Spundy08, or you were sub to him and you happen to unsub him while he was gone, go back over there and throw him a sub, and he's going to be putting up some videos. So, and this is just kind of my little response to kind of reminisce a little bit about the past and talk about how it is now and how it's a little bit different, but it's still quality. So enjoy this video, and I'll try to get up a pawn shop pickups video here early in the week, and then we'll go from there. So anyway, folks, speed bump. Sandamtod signing off, and we'll get back with you on the flip side. Talk to you later. Bye.